Hi Sagittarius, it is me Alex and I'm here to bring you your weekly reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what the universe has for you. Sagittarius, yay. Ooh, okay. King of Wands, that's Leo. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man. Nine of Swords, the Fool, and one for good luck, the Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. I feel like maybe somebody here is being forced to lead. The King of Wands is very aggressive, hard-headed, strong, powerful, passionate, angry. Six of Pentacles is feeling shortchanged. Ace of Wands is a new exciting beginning after spending time stressed, worried, stuck, not sure what to do. It's almost like, no, let's kind of move on in love. I do kind of feel like somebody is trying to stabilize, whatever that means. Somebody's trying to get on the right track. Because that Knight of Pentacles is the right track. Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race. Knight of Pentacles is being consistent. Eight of Wands. Page of Cups. I feel like this King of Wands kind of, how do I say this? Now realizes maybe how much they haven't been doing their part. And they don't want to lose you, and now they're going to step up. I know that sounded very personal. I don't know who needed to hear that. And look at all the cups. I feel like that King of Wands is now ready to give you the best that they have, right? Because the King of Wands is the ruler, right? Kind of, sort of. He or she is the decision maker. The Ace of Wands is what the King of Wands is sitting with. So it's almost like, let me give you the best of who I am. I realize I haven't been giving you that much. I know I need to change. I didn't realize how it was affecting you, and I'm going to do better. Or teach me. Ooh, this is a personal reading for somebody. So your King of Wands is converting over into the King of Pentacles. And angels did mention, yes, they're looking for stability. So you have the Hanged Man here twice. Now, with this being said, right, I do want to kind of mention that the Hanged Man is being out of alignment, having a changed or different perspective. I feel like someone needed maybe some sort of scare of losing you, or the fear that someone else would take you, or you guys would break up. It just kind of feels like this person needed fear or some sort of fire lit up under them for them to give you more love. Ooh. Angel said for some of you, you deserved a confession, right? Confession not implying of any wrongdoing, but a confession as to how come you haven't been given as much so far. So I feel like there could have been a conversation started to start to talk about what I love this, because angels are saying not what you're not doing right, but what more they could do to make it right. I love that. Ace of Wands is a new, exciting, passionate beginning about joy, happiness, and a reason to celebrate. So I do kind of feel like, again, this person didn't just offer an olive branch. They gave you the whole damn tree. It was almost like they were loving you the way they thought you need to be loved, instead of loving you how you need to be loved. I think with this Nine of Swords, right, having nightmares and not being able to sleep at night, I think this person got a glimpse of what life would be like without you, Sag. I do. And it scared the bejesus out of them. I'm sorry. So much that they woke up feeling like a fool. You know, I'm a fool if I let Sag get away. I'm a fool if I don't do my part. So now with the King of Pentacles, whatever this was that could have been on rocky ground, they're wanting to stabilize. And I feel like they woke up with, you know, Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords. You both were stressed and worried. I think that this Page of Cups is, you know, a message, an offer to say, hey, you know what? I know I haven't been doing my part lately, but I'm going to be more diligent. I'm going to be more consistent. You know, my angels just said the fire that was lit up under this person, they saw you changing. That's what it was. Oh, they saw you changing. You know, Jaheim, Put That Woman First is the song. And he's like, you know, she gonna start coming in late, not wearing her wedding ring, you know, like, oh, that's the changing I feel like maybe this person saw in you, Sagittarius. They saw you maybe start to look good. You got have a revenge body. Ooh, so they're like, who Sagittarius out there giving my stuff away to? Oh, woo. And so to me, it's almost like you got this King of Wands attention, which is not easy to do, right? Because that King of Wands, to an extent, is blinded by his or her passions. You know what I mean? It's all about them. They're incredibly selfish. And angels are saying, yep, this person understood too, again, how much they were shortchanging you. They weren't loving you how you needed to be loved. The Empress, that's abundance. Yeah. We already know there was an imbalance here. But I feel like, again, this person is now vowing to do more. Knight of Wands, sex between you and them could have increased. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, good Lord. They are curling your hair. And you could be bald-headed. Lord. Strength card. I don't think this is hard for them. I feel like they just had to put their ego to the side and open up their heart. It's almost like maybe previously they were loving you from their ego, which is impossible, right? Ego doesn't love. But they realized they had to push that to the side because that's what was changing things in this situation. Two of Wands, lovers in separation. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you guys were headed towards distance. You were headed towards two different environments. What I'm also hearing too is your person realized that they had to put the past behind them. Double Fool on the King of Pentacles. They needed to learn how to stabilize more. Angels are also saying too, learning how to stabilize more also means even knowing how to talk to you, right? Knowing how to compliment you instead of, oh, how was your day at work today, right? Instead of the usual, you know, breadcrumby type of conversations, I feel like this person is now realizing they had to get a layer deeper. Nine of Swords, 3 times. 9 times 3 is 27. 27, 2 plus 7 equals 9. This is culmination, right? The 9s in the tower represent fulfillment. So I kind of feel like the nines also represent stress, worry, anxiety, you know, things that keep you up at night. I feel like something became very apparent and very obvious. And I really do feel like, yes, it does have to do with this. Somebody changed. Somebody flip-flopped. Card at the bottom is the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is completion. It's like, all right, you know what? I'm going to get up off my behind and do what I need to do in my relationship so I don't lose my relationship. And I was thinking, especially with the 9 of Wands, are they making all these changes for their ego so they don't look like the fool, so they don't look weak and whatever the case is? But because the King of Pentacles is sitting here, no, I feel like this is a necessary change that this person know they needed to make in order to bring you guys back into alignment. You were upside down. They were upside down. It was almost like you guys were growing away from each other They saw it, you saw it. Maybe you guys mutually came together and said, you know what? Either we're going to let this go, or we're going to continue on this path into separation, or we come back together. And then you mutually decided to give it your all, to give it life, to grow more love into it, instead of just drifting off in two different directions. So if that decision either could have been one-sided or it could have been mutual. Can't make this up. Take a reality check. Yeah. Release your blocks. See what I'm saying? Somebody here who had a high ego had to find something to do with that ego, or it was just going to be them and their ego. Relax. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let your fears dissolve. Yeah, well, I feel like fear in this situation might have motivated or ignited some sort of change, right? That helped to balance things out in this situation. And I'm here for all of it, Sag. This is amazing. I have the Knight of Pentacles here, the Hanged Man, and the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is, again, the stuff hitting the fan, the straw that broke the camel's back. It's almost like something just was realized, right? Something was realized that, listen, if we don't make these necessary changes, we're going to separate. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love you. Bye.